gotta hurry up. The play starts in 30 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Here,
Come
put this on
man.
for me.
We'll be late. I hate being late.
Sorry.
Let's get there before it starts, okay?
All right, babe.
What you say, hon? That ain't nothing I'll do the time I love you, boy. What you say, hon? That ain't nothing I'll do the time I love you, boy. My only crime is loving you. So
babe, what's wrong?
Nothing, baby. Jake just texted me. He wants me to stop at a club before we go to the play.
Okay.
Okay. Listen, baby. I need to talk to Jake really quick, okay?
Okay, but you're the one that said you don't want to be late for the play.
I know it'll only be a minute, okay?
Okay.
All right, come on, let's go.
And it's not gonna be my fault this time.
Oh,
We're
baby,
late.
it's all good.
Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Hey, girl. Hey, honey. How are you? Hey.
Hey, how you feeling?
Good to
Hey.
see you.
How you doing?
Hey, thank you.
What's going on, baby? Looking good as usual.
Oh, baby. You remember.
Of course I remember, Mom.
All right, y'all break up that mushy stuff. Happy birthday, Ash.
Hey, thanks, Fly.
No problem. Jay, what's up, man?
You got it, baby.
Man, it looked like the summer did you good. You all buffed up and stuff, man. Get me on.
Only working hard.
Hey, how was your internship, though?
Man, it was great.
Really?
Got something to show you, brother.
What you got here, man?
Check that out.
Oh, congrats, man. Production assistant at KTM TV? Move it on up.
What?
Yeah.
Jeremy, you didn't tell me about this.
Baby,
How come I'm always the last to find out about stuff?
baby, I'm sorry. Look, I just got it today, okay? And then when I got home, I was busy trying to get you out the house for your surprise party. So I'm sorry, I forgot.
Okay, babe. But I just want to know what's going on in your life, that's all.
Okay. Put that lip back
Excuse me. Sorry. Hey, honey.
Tia, you don't see nobody else?
What's up, Tia? What's going on? Good to see you, man.
Too. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Jeremy.
Man, whatever. All right. Hey, Sly, I need to talk to you, bro.
Okay, man. Hold on just a minute. I need to text Jake, man. I need him to let me know when my set coming up.
All right, man, let's talk over here.
Girl, you'll never guess what happened today.
Oh, girl, what?
Robbie asked me to marry him. Yes.
Oh, Tana's so pretty.
Thank you.
No, I'm jealous, right?
Don't hate, appreciate.
You're crazy. So, you have a date set?
Well, Robbie was talking about setting the day after graduation. Girl, I can't wait. You know? Miss Tia Anderson Lewis. It's kind of got a ring to it, don't you think?
I like
Or do you think I need to drop my maiden name? Miss Tia Lewis?
I like that too.
They both sound good.
Yes, they do.
So with you and Jeremy, when is he gonna ask you to marry him?
Girl, I don't know.
Sly, I got myself in so much trouble, man.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
You remember Vanessa?
Yeah, fine tell Vanessa that just started here not long ago.
Man, I messed up and got involved with her.
Involved like how? Man, come on.
Look, it wasn't my fault, man. Look, as soon as you left for your tour, she started coming on to me, man. Started telling me how good I look and how much she liked me. I told her, I said, listen, I got a girlfriend. She said she didn't care, man. One day after work, she asked me to give her a ride home. You know, 'cause her car broke down. Took her home, she asked me to come in, and one thing led to another.
Man, I can't say I'm surprised, though. I could tell she was kind of feeling you.
Jeremy's so focused on getting into the news business. He's so driven. He went to intern at KTM this summer, and now he says he's got a pretty good demo tape to shop around to some of the smaller television markets once he leaves here.
Well, where does it leave you?
I don't know, Tia. But you know, I'm not really sure about his faithfulness anyway.
And what does that mean?
Well, when I was home this summer, I would call him sometimes, you know, late at night, and he wouldn't answer the phone.
What?
And then sometimes I would call, he would answer, but it sounded like he was with someone else. You know he's cheated on me before. Somehow we always seem to work it out, though.
Man, that's not the worst part. I started oversleeping my internship, man, because I was kicking it with her all night.
Okay, so what's up with y'all now, man? You still hitting it?
I haven't talked to her in about 3 weeks. I'm serious, man. But she keep calling me, man. She texted me and said she was coming to the party. Look, I'm scared, man. I don't know what's gonna happen if Ashley find out. It could get ugly.
Man, you just gotta stop being a player. You and Ashley been together for too long for this. It's been how long now?
I don't know, man. 4 years.
You know, I just couldn't take it if I found out he was cheating on me again. The lies, deception, dishonesty, I'm sick of it.
And within that last 4 years, how many times have you cheated on me?
Maybe a couple of times.
Shoot, a couple? Dude, what about Mary?
Man, that was a one-night stand.
Okay then, well what about Sandy?
That was an accident. That should have never happened.
Well, even if I give you that one, don't sit up here and act like you forgot about those twins.
Man, that was freshman year. I didn't know no better. That don't even count. And besides, man, the bros, they said I wouldn't get with sorors, so... And you can't even count that, man. They are sorors. That's like kissing cousins or sisters or something.
You tripping, Jay. Let's just face it, Jay, you're a dog. We've been boys ever since high school. You know, I was a guy, had one girlfriend. You was a guy, you had to have a girlfriend, and 1 or 2 chicks on the side. But you know what, man, let's just face it. You can't help it. It's in your blood.
Man, look, I love Ashley. I just don't know what to do, man. I don't want to hurt her. What you think I should do?
I tell you what, man, you need to man up. Quit trying to run those same tired games you used to run back in high school. You need to make a choice. Ashley's a good girl, man. If you're not ready to settle down, I don't think it's fair that you keep stringing her along like this, man. She's already ready for marriage.
Look, I know that's true, man, but I'm not. Look, I love her, man, but I don't know what I'm gonna do, Sly. I want to be faithful to Ashley, man. But it's just that all these females keep coming at me.
Jay, well, don't let this one go, man. Girls like Ashley, they don't come around too often.
You guys just need to talk, you know? I guess. You need to find out where your relationship stands, Ash. And sometimes love is not enough. That's that, you know, that person's still not good for you. It's true. But whatever happens between you and Jeremy, you know I'm with you. Because you know you my girl. You crazy. You my girl too. I love you too. Oh, I love you too. So good to see you.
Let me see that ring.
I know, right, girl?
Oh, that is so pretty.
I love it.
I like how it comes together.
That's cute.
Hey, Sly. You looking good?
Thank you.
How's the tour going?
That's cool. I heard Jeremy had a good time showing you the ropes around here.
Yeah, we had fun. He really made me feel at home. Can I talk to you for a minute?
About what, Vanessa? I already told you where we stand.
I know. And I heard you, but...
Hey, Jake just texted me, man. It's almost time for my set. So I'm gonna holler at you.
All right, I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right. Jake.
time to think about what you said. And I get it, okay? You and Ashley, you've been together a long time, and you've been through a lot. I'm saying I'm prepared to be the other woman.
Yep, right.
Look, I'll see you on your terms, okay? Whenever you can see me. But Jeremy, what about me? Hmm? Am I supposed to just forget this whole summer never happened? I can't. And neither can you. I thought that I could. Look, Jeremy, you and I are good together. I don't want to go without you in my life. And I don't want to lose that.
It'll never work. I mean, come on, Vanessa. You'll see Ashley and I together somewhere, and you might just lose it. No, listen.
Just try me, Jeremy.
I gotta go. Look, I'll talk to you, okay? All right? Let's go.
Is everybody enjoying this party tonight? All right. Coming to the stage is a guy you can see here every Friday night at Sway, Mr. Sly Carrington.
Good to be here. I want to say happy birthday to my friend, Miss Ashley Singleton. We're going to do this number and dedicate it to her tonight. It's a very special song that I wrote. We hope you enjoy it.
Taking my sweet time to help you relax your mind from all the hurt I put you through. 'Cause girl, I lied to you, but now I'm into you. I never had a girl that ever made me feel like this. Erasing contacts in my phone got me putting her in. With you, I know that I'm a better man. You're heaven sent. I'm making time for love. When I first saw you, I knew that I had to have you, girl. You had that style, that class, that smile that made me want you more. So I began to go to all the places you would be, hoping I'd run into you. So finally one day, girl, to my surprise, you noticed me. You told me everything about your life, your family. I asked you out and you said yes, I was so happy. But I failed to tell you the truth. Little girl, to the world where you belong. Come home, little girl, you're too young to be out there with those strangers. Come home, little girl, we all miss your pretty smile. Come home, little girl.
What you get me?
The usual.
Oh, Lord, what's going on? You get that look on your face.
I talked to Jeremy earlier. He said he was going to go to the station until 3 and that he would leave there and go to the club. I still haven't heard from him.
Maybe he's still at work.
Nah, I called. They close down early tonight.
Well, have you called or texted him?
Yeah. Something's not right. I can feel it in my spirit.
Girl, you tripping. He might be asleep.
Please, Jeremy sleep before 1. He's a straight up night owl. You know what? I'm going to his apartment.
What? Girl, come on.
I'm going.
You serious?
I look like I'm playing.
All right, then. I'm going with you.
Little girl, when I'm dancing without you, your little brother just made a year, and he hasn't seen you in a while.
He's not there. Let's go. If he's not here, then why is his car outside? Maybe he has found something to eat. Look, I know he's in here with some hoochie mama.
Ash, come on now. You
are too sophisticated to act in this ghetto. Ghetto my ass. I'm getting in this door. For your sake, I hope he's in there. Well, for his sake, he better not be.
Hey, baby.
Why didn't you open the door?
Maybe I was asleep.
Well, I've been calling you all night. You haven't returned any of my phone calls.
Maybe my phone died. It's been on the charger since I got home from work.
For all I know, your car could have been wrapped around a pole somewhere. I mean, you need to call me and let me know that you're okay. I get worried.
Yeah, look, I worked at the studio all morning and then at Sway tonight, and I'm just tired. I need some sleep.
Okay. But, baby, do you think I could stay over so we can talk?
Oh, baby, look, I'm really tired. I need to get some sleep. And besides, how Tia gonna get home?
Oh, I drove.
Jeremy, you're almost acting like you don't want me here.
Baby, it's not that. It's just that
It's
I
just
need
that
to...
I don't want you here.
What? What is she doing in your bedroom?
Baby, I can explain.
What
It's
do you
not...
think we were doing? Playing Monopoly?
Baby, it's not what you think it is.
Well, what is it?
Look, we work together. That's it.
It's alright, Jeremy. I'll explain. Jeremy and I are lovers. When you went home this summer and left him all alone, he and I hooked up. We've been together for 2 months now. And we're in love. So, there's really no need for you to be here.
Baby, it's...
As a matter of fact, before you interrupted us, we were just...
Baby, no.
Beat her ass!
Baby,
Actually, I didn't
she's lying. Baby, she's... Hey, man.
Hey, you want to talk?
Yeah, man.
What's up, guys? Is Jake in?
Yeah, man, he's in the back, Mike.
Cool.
Man, he's the hottest singer out right now.
I wish I could get him to record one of my songs. What happened?
Sly, I'm in trouble.
No kidding.
No, really, man. I've gotten myself in way too deep with Vanessa. Ashley talking about leaving me, man.
Man, you and Ashley been down this road so many times before. Y'all will break up today, tomorrow, y'all right back together.
It was different this time, man. God, man, I seen so much hurt in her eyes, man. So much anger. You know, normally when we have a fight, we make plans to talk about it. I asked her if she would meet with me, man, and she said she didn't even want to talk about it.
Can you blame her though, Jay? Man, you put that girl through so much hell.
I know, man. But when she told me she was through, Sly, that hurt my heart, man.
So what are you gonna do about Vanessa?
Man, I told her it was over. I told her I wasn't leaving Ashley, and she had to just move on.
How did she take it?
Man, she went crazy, man. She started cussing at me, man, and calling me all kind of names. I said, look, I'm not gonna let you disrespect me or yourself like that.
Man, I'm just pray for you, man.
I should have never got involved with her, man. Please do, man. Sly. You think I ever get my life back together, man?
Look, Jay, can I make a suggestion? Man, get your life together, man. You're hurting people. Ashley's a good girl, man. She don't deserve this. Vanessa, she really don't deserve it either. You're hurting innocent people, Jay.
You know, Sly, I admire you for sticking to your faith, man. You've come a long way since freshman year, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you said you was gonna follow God, and you did that. I'm proud of you, bro. I just wish I could be that strong, man.
It's got nothing to do with being strong. It's by His grace.
Amen, brother. You know what, Sly? I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm gonna start going to Bible study.
Well, all right.
And I'm gonna settle down with Ashley.
Man, that's good, man. Look, let me go back here and check with Jake about the set tonight.
All right, man. Hey, Sly. I love you, man.
Yeah. You just make sure you better have your butt at Bible study tomorrow night.
No doubt, no doubt.
All right.
Wave after wave, wave after wave. Slowly
Tomorrow Bible study, but tonight hanging out with my girl Vanessa.
like drowning, pulling against the street, pulling against the.
I try to make it through the night. Body shakes and I just might break another wave. I gotta find a place where my sight could see the light, but I feel it's too far away. We used to talk every day, and most days we just say there's more to life than how we feel. When hearts move, you move. Your words cut into the core of my soul. It's a chew low, slow down to the teaching moments cherished in my heart. It's just me alone, lost of control. I thank God for the strength to make it through another day without your words of wisdom. You depress,
Hey.
ease the stress.
That's it. Thanks for meeting me today. These are for you. Baby, what happened yesterday was totally uncalled for. Vanessa had no right to be at my apartment.
Yeah, that's an understatement. So who's Vanessa?
Vanessa's the new girl at Sway.
Are you in love with her?
No, I'm not in love with her. She works with me. She's one of my coworkers. She started working here over the summer.
So how long have you two been sleeping together?
Baby, I'm not sleeping with Vanessa.
So why was she at your apartment, in your bedroom?
Baby, I left something at work and she dropped it off for me.
So what was all that stuff about her saying that you two have been together this summer and y'all are lovers?
Look, I don't know. Man, she made all that stuff up. I have no idea why she did that. Baby, you know how these females are. They hate to see a brother in love with his girl. Look, I promise you, I've never slept with Vanessa. Look, baby, I love you. I want you to move in with me.
Really?
Yes. Baby, I love you. I want to take our relationship to the next level. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Listen, I know that I hurt you, but I promise it'll never happen again.
Pulling against the street, pulling against the street.
Hey, bro, what's up? How's the tour going?
Oh man, it's going great, man. The crowds are loving my new music, man. Oh. Yeah, the new stuff I've been writing. Hey, look, my manager said it probably just be a matter of time before I get picked up by a label. Hey man, so what's up with you and Ashley, man? How did your meeting go?
Oh, yeah, it went great. As a matter of fact, she moved in with me.
Really? Wow, man, I guess you really are settling down. Can you hear me? I got your text, man, so what's up?
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna pop the big question tonight.
Are you serious?
Just like you said, Ashley is a good woman. It's time that I make that commitment.
Oh, okay. Man, that's good.
Yeah. Hey, Sly, I need your help, man.
Okay, what's up, man? What you need?
Spent my whole checking savings on an engagement ring. Think you can spot me a couple of dollars until next Friday?
Oh, man, you know I got you. I'll just drop it in your bank account.
Cool. Once again, Sly saves the day. Hey, I gotta go, man. Somebody at the door. I'm gonna call you back.
All right.
Okay? All right, bro. Thanks. Vanessa, what are you doing here?
Jeremy, I need to talk.
The way I see it, there's nothing to talk about. I have a girlfriend, and I'm staying with her.
Yeah, I know, but I have something I need to say, okay? I really want to do it out here. Please invite me in.
Come on. Ashley's on her way over. Make it quick.
Jeremy, I know you've got a girlfriend. And I know you guys have been together a long time. But I love you. I think I fell in love with you the first time we ever met. You know, before you, my whole life was planned out. Every step. Valedictorian, law school. And you made me feel different. Special. Like I was more than that. So, I'm sorry if I haven't been able to let go as easy as I should have. It's just, what am I supposed to do? How do I deal knowing that the person I've ever really loved wants someone else? Sometimes I hate that we ever met. If I had never met you, I would never have known what it was like to love someone like this. And I wouldn't miss it.
Vanessa, I'm sorry things turned out like this. Maybe if we met in another place at another time, things would be different. But you gotta understand, I invested too much time in Ashley and what we have to let it go.
I understand. It just...
I'm sorry. Come here. I'm sorry.
She just wants a love she can call her own. And I just wanna give it to her all night long. I know they sorta messed up, but it ain't my fault. Should've listened to what she would talk. Now she at home with her head in the pillow, twisting up her Rello, girl. Who told you to fall in love with me? Who told you to fall in love with me? Who told you to fall in love with me?
It's not what you think it is. Ashley. Ashley.
Who told you to fall in love with me? Who told you to fall in love with me? Girl.
What do you want?
Well, I was just coming to have lunch and I saw you. So I figured I'd come and say hello.
Hello. Now leave. I'm trying to study.
Ashley, we need to talk about this. It's been almost a month. You haven't returned any of my phone calls?
What's there to talk about?
Our relationship. I miss you. Look, why don't you just come back home? Ashley, look, you gonna throw everything away that we had over a misunderstanding?
What misunderstanding? That you've been smashing some trick? And here I was, Miss Polly Purebred, the naive, faithful girlfriend. But I am sick of it, Jeremy. I'm tired of your lies. You saying one thing and doing something else. I'm tired of you not keeping your word. And most of all, I'm tired of you.
Ashley, our relationships have their problems, okay? This is just a storm we're going through. It'll pass. I don't love Vanessa. I love you. I haven't talked to her since you moved out. I promise it won't happen again. No matter how you feel about me, I still love you. Look, I'll always love you.
And how many times have I heard that song? Listen, I'm not going to play second to Vanessa or any other person. You say it won't happen again, but who's to say that this time's not like all the other times you said it wouldn't happen and you messed up again? So going back to your Vicky or Becky or whatever the hell her name is.
It's Vanessa.
Look,
Ashley.
whatever, okay? You don't even care about us breaking up. You just hate to lose. This is one time in your life you can't have what you want and it's killing you. But you had me. I gave you everything I had. My love and my heart, and you trample on it like it's nothing. 'Cause whatever you do, old faithful Ashley is always going to be around. But I've had enough. So, do me a favor and please leave.
Okay.
Take your tired lines and your fake apologies.
Okay. Be like that. I'm out of here.
Bye.
You deserve much better than the life you settled for. The life of a king, the life of a queen. That's who you are. Expecting nothing but greatness. Require equality. Successful in all you do. Hey, because you're royalty. You deserve much better than the life you settled for. The life of a king, the life of a queen. That's who you are. Expecting nothing but greatness.
Hey, superstar, sit down.
I don't know about superstar, but it pays bills.
I got you.
So how you been?
I'm cool. Some days are better than others. Breaking up with somebody you've been with for over 4 years sucks.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Hold on just a minute. Let me get this. Hello? Uh-huh. You gotta be kidding me, right? Are you serious? Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright. Bye.
What's going on?
You know Denise Jones?
Yeah, female singer at Porter's, right?
Right. She was supposed to hit the studio with me this week, sing duet on a demo that I'm sending to Arista. She just called me and said she can't make it. She bailing on me.
Oh, man. So, why don't you just get another singer?
By Friday? That's just 3 days away. Anybody that can sing worth anything is already booked. I don't think I'll be able to find somebody that quick. Man, she put me in a crunch.
I don't know. That's tough.
Wait a minute.
No, I am not singing on your demo. Sly, I have not sung since undergrad when you were the director of the gospel choir. Oh,
Come on, Ashley. Look, singing is just like riding a bike. You never forget. Come on. You need to do this. Can you please do this for me? Please.
No.
Come on, Ashley. Come on.
No.
You can do it.
All right. But remember, you owe me one.
That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. Look, man, let's get out of here because I need to start teaching you this song right now.
Okay. I cannot believe you're making me do this.
Oh, come on. You're going to like this song, man. The beat is so funky.
Is it?
Yeah, man. I think that might be my best work yet.
I need to talk to you.
What do you want, Jeremy? You just sitting with my boyfriend trying to have a nice afternoon.
Look, how's Ashley doing? Look, can you please tell Ashley to call me? T, I miss her, and I'm so sorry. Tell her that I'm so sorry, and just call me.
Why the hell are you so sorry, Jeremy? I mean, you treated her like a two-bit chick anyway. The reason why you lost because you keep your penis in your freaking pants. And are you just so hurt? Because you got tired of your ass and dropped you?
Man, don't you judge me. I love her. Yeah, I made mistakes, but I love Ashley.
Jeremy, when you love someone, you don't take them for granted. So let it go. Ashley's move on and you should too.
You know what? You was always hating on our relationship from the beginning. You never wanted to see us happy. Always throwing shade and talking crazy about me all up in Ashley's ear. You know what? You ain't nothing but a hater, Tia.
Once in a lifetime, someone captures your heart. Everything you've been looking for is right before your eyes. Everything I've been looking for is right before my eyes. My eyes. Girl, I love you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, I love you for the rest of my life, and I'll give you all of me. Girl, I love you. Yeah, yeah. For the rest of my life, and I'll give you all the love that's inside. Girl, I love you. I love you for the rest of my life, and I'll give you. You can have all my love. You can have.
Hey, Frank. Can you believe the station fired me? Huh? Talking about cutbacks. Cutbacks my ass. They just got rid of me because I'm black.
Nah, man, look here, Jay. The economy been tight lately.
But me, Frank? Who fires me? Huh? I'm Jeremy Brooks. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Ain't I the shit, Frank? Huh?
Yeah, dog, you the shit.
See? Frank, I don't need no damn KTM TV. I'm the best damn bartender Jack got. So to hell with the news business. Oh, man. Come on, man. Give me another one.
All right, Jay, but look here. This might be your last one tonight.
Oh, so what, you my mama now? I mean, come on, Frank. You got long, pretty hair, but you don't look like Emma.
Jay, you might need to go home and sleep it off, man. Who you got to pick you up tonight?
Man, I've been trying to call Sly all day, but he not answering his phone.
You work tonight?
Nope. Guess I'll just go in the back and sleep on the couch after you give me another drink. Come on, brother.
All right, champ. Go back there and sleep it off.
Frank, I'm the shit.
Paul McCartney rock hardly to all the singles.
All right,
Real
champ.
ninja hits, no pro jingles. Minor efforts, some blessings.
Sit, Frank.
True designer freshness. I rock the best hits. Hey, a real killer blues, win or lose. I'm running through all my competition.
Sly, I don't know if this is such a good idea.
Relax, it's all good. We're just gonna go inside and do the song in front of a small audience just to see how they like it.
I'm so nervous.
You're gonna do fine. We got it. Look, at that last rehearsal, you nailed it. You're gonna do great.
Okay, you say so. But I don't want to run into Jeremy or that whole Vanessa.
They're both off tonight. So listen, just chill out. We got it. We're gonna go and do it. Come on, let's do it. We got it.
All right.
Come on, we got it.
So Sly told me about the song. Are you ready?
Girl, as ready as I'm gonna be. Thanks for coming out to support me. You too, Robbie.
You know we had to come support our girl in her singing debut. Well, I guess I'll tell you. So I saw your boy Jeremy the other day. I know, right? He was all like, tell Ash I miss her. And all I could do was shake my head. Sly, I don't say you put up with him. I can't stand Jeremy. He gets on my nerves.
He's alright. You just don't know him like I do.
I guess. You know I don't like Jeremy.
I know.
Hey, Jay, what's up?
I don't know, man. You tell me.
We're here, we're about to do this song, man. It's a new one that I wrote. I want to see how it feels with a live audience. I thought you were off today, man. What you doing here?
I was. But I've been calling you all day. Why you not picking up the phone, Sly?
I was with Ashley all day, man. We were going over the song for tonight.
Oh, really? So when was somebody gonna tell me, huh? When all this happened? I mean, why didn't somebody tell me that my best friend and my girlfriend are the next Beyonce and Jay-Z?
Bro, it's not like that.
So what is it like? Bro?
We're just singing a song. That's all.
Look, Jeremy, it's over between us, okay? Why don't you just get over it? Besides, Sly is more of a man than you'll ever be.
Ashley, you ain't nothing but a bitch.
Hold up, man. You're taking it too far. Just be a man.
A man, huh? A man? Let me tell you something. A real man will tell his brother before he bring it all up in the club. A real man wouldn't be hanging out and all hugged up with his brother's girlfriend. And a real man would definitely tell his brother if he was smashing his girl. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot. You supposed to be a Christian, right? Mr. Dudley do right. While all the time you smashing my girl. Hold up.
Let me correct you on that. That's ex-girl.
My ex. Oh, my ex-girl. You know what, man? Why don't you just ex this?
Stop it! Stop!
Forget all y'all, you bastards! Come on, Big Frank, let me go, man.
Jeremy, come on, man.
Girl, that Will Ferrell. Man, he cracks me up.
You're cute when you laugh.
Thanks.
Sly, I really appreciate you being my friend. Med school has been so stressful, and then having to deal with all the Jeremy shit. It's just been so much, but I feel like a burden's been lifted.
I just wish we were still friends.
Jeremy needs to realize that everything doesn't revolve around him. Anyways, how'd everything go with the demo you sent to Ariston?
Oh, it was good. It was good. Looks like I'll get a writing deal at first, and then they'll develop me as an artist.
That's great.
I should hear back from them within a few weeks. Oh, and I talked to my manager too. I might get on that Tamar Braxton tour as an opening act.
Really? That's what's up. So how long was the tour?
About 6 months, he said.
6 months. Wow. That's a long time. So, will you call while you're on the road?
Of course I will.
I mean, you know, with all your crew and scheduled groupies.
Groupies? Oh no, that doesn't impress me. I'm not a groupie, I'm not into that. I'm actually more of a one-woman type guy.
Can I be your one woman?
I'm second guessing and stressing the consequences of lessons I'm about to learn. Too tight a situation, my concentration and patience.
You got me this time, man.
Might not be able to move in the morning, man, but good game.
Yeah, man.
Jay, man, look here, man. It's like, ever since this whole situation with Ashley, dude, you ain't even the same person anymore. It's like a part of you died or something.
I know, man. It's just been hard, man.
Dude, you gotta man up, man. Look, you move on with your life, bro. I mean, what happened to those TV reels that you were sitting outside on stations, man?
I don't know, man. After I got fired from KTM TV, man, I just gave up.
Jeremy Brooks gave up. Are you listening to yourself? Dude, when did Jeremy Brooks let a setback, like, take him at his game? Man, pick yourself up and man up. Don't go to sleep on your dreams, Jay. Dig them tapes back out, man. Start sending them back out, bro.
He right, man. Thanks, man.
No problem, man. You my brother.
You gotta be kidding me.
What?
Dude, I just got a text from Ashley. Invite me to her graduation party. Look at that.
Man, you always playing them games.
Look, man. Talk about a coincidence.
Damn. You are cordially invited to the graduation and farewell party of Ashley Renee Singleton. Wow. Man, that's crazy.
Man, I wonder what that's about, man.
You know what that's about. She trying to get back at you before she bounced, man.
Come on, man. You tripping. It ain't even like that, bro.
Jay, man, think about it. Man, look, you already know what she got going on with Sly ain't even real. Man, that's rebound love, bro. Plus, you know how Tia run her mouth? Tia be in the club all the time talking about how they be having problems. You need to go to that party, bro.
Oh, man. I can't do that, man. Man, I feel stupid and out of place, man. I ain't seen her in over a year.
Bruh, she's trying to get back at you, man, so you can know what's up. Look, you need to go and see what's going on, man. Y'all need closure. You was with that girl for 4 years, Jay. And you know you still got love for her. And you know deep down inside she still got love for you, man. Look how y'all split up.
I don't know, Frank, man. It's been over a year, man. I mean, why she invite me to her party, man? It don't make no sense.
Man, look. Like I said, you need to show up at that party.
Too much time has gone by, man. Dude, I feel so uncomfortable at that party.
Dude, so? I don't think it's gonna go like that. I mean, you know, you smooth and everything. You going there talking like little buddy on Boys to Men, Ashley. I gotta tell you something.
Dude, is everything a joke to you?
Man, tell that girl you love her, man. Watch, she gonna tell you that she love you too, Jay.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, you know what, Jay? I mean, look. It's worth a try, man. I mean, look, you need closure. What you got to lose, bro?
My pride, man.
Let me tell you something about your pride. Your pride is gonna have you old and lonely, thinking about what you woulda, coulda, shoulda done. What you need to do is go and find out where you stand with Ashley, bro.
You're right.
We're talking, man.
It's not every day that a man can say that his girl is a doctor.
Okay, break up the kissy face stuff. Nobody's supposed to get sugar from my baby girl until I do.
Now you know Ashley's a daddy girl. Are you gonna be able to compete with that side?
Damn, if I've got to share Ashley with Mr. Singleton, it's worth it. I really want to marry her.
Oh, don't say marriage. Every time I think about little girl being married, it's sad. I feel like I'm losing my baby.
Come on, guys. This is supposed to be a happy occasion.
You know what, Tim? Why don't you make yourself useful and answer the door?
Jeremy? Big Tim! What's going on, man? Look at you!
What's up, man?
Man, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
Man, what you been up to? How old are you now?
I'm 17 years old.
17. Man, I remember when you were 12 years old, man.
Yeah.
Look at you, got hair on your chin and everything.
For the ladies.
For the ladies.
For the ladies, man.
Come on, man.
But come on in, everybody just hanging around pretty much.
Okay.
Hey guys, look who's here. It's Jeremy.
Jeremy, it's been a long time, man. How you been?
I've been great, man. I just, been trying to find a job in the business and finally put together a good demo video, and I've been shopping it around the stations.
You got any bites on that yet?
Oh, nothing concrete, but there's a station in Little Rock that wants to interview me.
You'll get that one.
Thanks, man. So, hey, you look good, man. What have you been up to? You still singing background for Tamar Braxton?
Well, no, I'm in the studio now. I'm recording my first album. I got signed.
Oh, man, that's awesome, man.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Good job. Man.
Hey, Jeremy.
Ashley, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I just came by to give you that and say farewell. And by the way, where are you moving to?
Oh, I'm going to Indianapolis for my medical residency.
Wow. So you're finally going to be a doctor, huh? I know that was always your dream, so congratulations. Good, real good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get this. I'm gonna go and check on your mom. You know, sometimes she has a little too much of that champagne. I'll holler at you, Jeff.
Okay.
So, you want to talk?
Sure.
Okay.
Actually, there's some things that I want to talk to you about. For starters, I want to let you know that I'm sorry for the way that I treated you when we were together. I mean, you deserve better.
It's okay, Jeremy. You know, our relationship was probably just too serious for the time. I mean, you know, I need to apologize to you too.
For what?
Well, for smothering you. No wonder you cringed at the thought of commitment. I wanted to monopolize all of your time, not realizing that you had other commitments, friends, and things that were important to you. So I'm sorry too.
Ashley, it wasn't like that at all. Hell, I was flattered that someone as sweet as you actually wanted to spend all of their time with me. There's something else that I need you to know.
Okay.
Ashley, this might be lousy timing, but you need to know that I still...
Hey, Ash. Dad needs you inside for a second.
Jay, can you hold that thought? I really want to finish this conversation. Why don't you come in with me and see what Dad wants?
Okay.
It's about time you got back in. Now, Ashley, get beside Sly. I want to make a toast. Now, baby girl, you know I've never thought anyone was good enough for my princess. But I can confidently say that you found a gem in Sly. Sly, you're perfect for my daughter. A man that loves my baby girl. But most of all, you're a man that loves God. So I want to make this toast to my Princess Ashley and her soon-to-be husband, Sly. May you two have many, many happy years together, and may you give your mother and me beautiful grandchildren. Hear, hear.
Hear, hear.
Hey, your brother now, man. Yeah.
Where's the act of all time?
Where's the real drink?
You're 17.
Where's the real drink?
You're 17.
Come on, I still have a drink. Come on.
When you get grown, we'll talk about it.
Really, was that even necessary? No respect.
Sly, congratulations to you guys. Thank you.
Who's next?
Tell Ashley I said thanks for the invite, but you know I gotta be heading now.
Already? And you just got here not long ago. Thanks for coming by, man. I sent you the text from Ashley's phone. Jeremy. Man, I know things got real bad between us, but I've really been praying to God that we can all be friends again.
Yeah. Friends. I'm gonna get going, man. I have to get ready for that interview in the morning.
Okay, I feel you, man. Look, thanks again for coming by, man.
No problem. Later.
Oh, hey, Jeremy. Glad I caught you. I just wanted to say thanks for the gift.
You're welcome.
You were trying to say something earlier before we got interrupted.
Yeah. I just wanted to say congratulations to you and Sly.
Thanks.
Bye, Ashley.
Baby, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Baby, I never meant to hurt you. Don't leave me.
Tell me, oh please, why did you do it? Why did you do it? Tell me, oh please, tell me why. Can you tell me why?
I'm here live at the state capitol where inside, state representatives are voting on same-sex marriages. Back to you, Gene.
Way to go last night.
Well, it was your producing that made it happen.
I've been producing the 10 o'clock news for the station for 3 years. Never had the #1 show. I appreciate your humility, but dude, that was you.
Thank you, Tom.
Great job.
Thanks, Janet.
Watching The Bachelor.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, good morning. How are you?
What the hell happened last night during the B block? Why didn't that shot come up on Janet?
I can answer that. Doug called in the satellite coordinates into me, but I was off by 1 number, so when we went to Janet, she wasn't there.
And why didn't Doug call in earlier?
There just wasn't time. I mean, he got busted off on another story. Barely got to location on time.
We have got to fix stuff like that. Hey, Brooks. Nice newscast. Chicago loves you.
Especially considering the teleprompter went out in the first block. I thought Neil in production was going to have a heart attack. That was definitely the show from hell.
Well, enough about that now. What's cooking for today? Janice.
I did get a call that Jesse Jackson's planning to make this big announcement this morning at 9.
What? That he's gonna actually start doing some work for a change?
Bill, why don't you take a photographer and a live truck, go see what the good Reverend has to say. If it's any good, we'll go live at noon.
Okay, I'm on it.
You know, I got an interesting call while I was on the assignment desk last night. Apparently, there's been a hepatitis outbreak going on amongst the people who've been eating at the Bagger Burger on 67th Street. I got a call from an employee who says that his coworker has been serving food without washing his hands.
Come on, that's gross. Hey, Rudy, why don't you go undercover, see what you can find out?
Great. Get this master's degree from Columbia Journalism School and I'm flipping burgers and hell in grease.
Rudy, all I have to say is Emmy, Emmy, Emmy. And can you bring back a burger?
Crazy.
Yeah, Rudy, that investigative report didn't hurt your contract negotiations either.
Flip a burger and get another check.
The new guy's got jokes. Now, see, I would have thought you'd been on your best behavior for at least your first month here before stooping to our level. What else?
Hey, have you guys read today's Tribune? Buried on the last page of the Metro section is a story about a local pastor on the South Side who has founded a credit union among his congregation. And what's really cool about that is people who have had credit issues in the past can now get loans to purchase cars and houses.
Brooks, I want you to do that story. It's a good puff piece for you to associate yourself with. And it'll be a good way to establish yourself with the community here in Chicago.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, if you're going to go, you better go now because their ribbon cutting ceremony starts in 30 minutes.
Well, Brooks, you better get moving. Oh, and take Trey with you. He's our best photographer. He's an Anchor's photographer. He'll make you look marvelous.
I'm on it. That's
All right,
Jeremy.
Have fun. All right, any other stories we need to talk about today?
Hey, Trey, let's go, brother. We got to cover a story on the South Side. All right. Good morning. I'm Jeremy Brooks. I'm here to see the pastor.
Which one?
There's more than one.
Oh, yes. We have 6 associate pastors, and then the lead pastor, of course.
We're here from WNDY.
Oh, so you're here to see Pastor C. Hang on just a second. Pastor, Channel 21 is here. Okay, thanks. Pastor says he's running behind, so he asked if you could wait a few minutes.
Isn't there a groundbreaking in a few minutes?
No, it's been postponed. We decided to do it after church on next Sunday. Have a seat. He won't be long.
Okay. Mind if I look at this?
Sure.
So, Trey, you think we should just bust off this story? I mean, she said that the groundbreaking is until next Sunday.
No, because we still may get a story. Besides, we could just take what we get today and we could use it next week with the groundbreaking, like a special feature story.
You know what? You're right. Man, you're good.
I know. Been at this a while, man.
Yeah, you know, me too. But Chicago's a big market. It's the third largest market in the country. It's a whole new ball of wax.
Look, man, you must be good. You went from ranked 56 Little Rock all the way to Chicago. That's number 3. That don't normally happen. Most of our anchors come from big cities. Indianapolis, Cleveland, Houston, places like those.
Okay. So how did you make it to Chicago?
Man, I'm actually from Chicago. And that job with Channel 21 is totally God's favor, man. Like, I started off as a janitor working in the station, and I asked the production manager to give me a job. And during the 2008 election, the dude who worked the teleprompter called in sick. And everyone was working or out in the field, so he asked me to fill in. So one thing led to another, and by the grace of God, man, I'm here.
That's amazing, man. But what made you want to shoot video?
Oh, man. I always been fascinated with cameras, man. I even took photography classes in school. Like, I would take a picture of anything and try to find the beauty. I always knew I was going to be a photographer. And I met the chief photographer in the elevator. I introduced myself and asked him for an opportunity in the department. Then I started working part-time, and while I was still working the teleprompters, then the newscast called and asked me to work weekends.
Right.
And before you know it, the store was blowing up, and I became the main anchor's photographer. They love me, man, because I make the anchors look good. And I can make you look good, too, man. Like, after this story, everyone that shot town with no German bros.
That's what I'm talking about. See, you've been lucky.
Nah, man. I don't put luck on me. I've been blessed. Look, luck just happened. The Lord ordered my steps.
Okay.
So how long you plan on being an anchor?
You know what, Trey? I used to always say I was going to be the next black Matt Lauer. I've always wanted to be a network anchor in New York.
Nah. Can I tell you something, man?
Sure.
The Lord has more for you than just anchoring. You're looking at me like that. Lord, we got atheists on our hands.
Atheists? No, man, I'm not an atheist. It's just that I had deja vu. Put it this way, a good friend used to say that to me all the time.
Hey, like the scripture says, man, out of 2 or more witnesses, let every word be established.
Oh, man.
Yes. Okay, I'll sure tell them. Gentlemen, Pastor C is on his way.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Oh, my goodness. How's it going, bro?
Hey, what's going on, man? Man, it's been so long, man. I didn't even think I'd see you again.
Man, so you're the pastor of this church?
For about 4 years now.
Wow.
They say we got the fastest growing church in Chicago. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds good. So, how long you been in Chicago, man? And you with Channel 21?
Yep. A whole month, man. I just went on air last week.
Man, I've been so busy with this small business project. It's tying up all my time. I haven't even had time to watch the news. And Ashley, she's been trying to get me to slow down long enough just to take a vacation with her and the kids. I don't know if I'm going to have time for that, though. I can't see when it's going to happen. Even know when I'm going to have time to do that, man. Seems like there's always so much stuff to do.
Kids, huh?
Yeah.
So, how is Ashley? Oh, you know what? This is Sly Carrington. I'm sorry, Pastor Sly. This is Trey.
It's good to meet you, Trey.
Nice to meet you as well.
You look familiar.
Remember Pastor Ron Taylor?
Yeah,
That's me.
Prophet Taylor.
I'm his little brother.
Oh, okay, we met last year at the convention. I knew you looked familiar to me. Are you a prophet too?
Sometimes.
Oh, Pastor.
Amen, Pastor.
Well, it's good to meet you, man. Look, brothers, y'all come on back here and let me show you what we got going on with this entrepreneurial project.
All right.
And Jeremy, bro, you know you can always call me Sly. Let's go on back here, man. Man, how long it's been?
About 10 years, man.
10 years? Hey, whatever happened to that crazy girl, Vanessa?
Hey, baby.
Sweetie, what you got going on?
Nothing, just working on dinner. My man.
Girl, you kept me happy for over 10 years, and I can tell you I'm completely satisfied with what you do for me. Where are the kids?
They're at Tia's house. Those kids love their Auntie Tia.
Yeah, she has been a blessing since she's been here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad she came.
Me too.
Yeah. You know what? Speaking of moving here, guess who's here now? Jeremy.
Oh, Stephen Patty Foreman's son?
Not Jeremy Foreman. Jeremy Brooks.
Jeremy. What's he doing here?
Like I said, he lives here now. He works for WNDY, Channel 21. He's the new anchor at 6 and 10. What? Why are you laughing?
Well, I talked to Tia last night, and she told me that I needed to watch the news because the new anchor was really sorry. I guess that was her way of getting me to watch. Oh, that girl is so crazy. So how did you end up talking to Jeremy?
He came by the church today. They're doing a story on our small business loan project. They're supposed to be back next Sunday to cover the groundbreaking. I'm trying to meet with him on Friday for lunch, but he's got to check his schedule to see if he can make it.
So how does he look?
About the same, I guess. Yeah. He was dressed pretty nice.
Yeah. Jeremy always was a good dresser.
Is that right?
Honey, now you know nobody dresses better than you.
Well, you know. Ashley? Ashley? If something were to ever happen to me, I mean, like, if I ever got called home to be with the Lord, I wouldn't mind if you would remarry.
Slide, baby, why are you talking like this? What is this about? I mean, we go from talking about Jeremy to you dying and me remarrying.
Well, all I'm saying is, you know I love you with all my heart, and I know you love me too. But if something was to happen to me, it wouldn't upset me at all, you know, but I'd be with God.
You know, you've been really good to us, our family. I appreciate and love you so much. And I appreciate everything you've done for our family. While I was working on my medical residency, you were always on the road working. And then when I got pregnant with Brandon and Alicia, you put your music career on hold so that you could stay with the kids. You've been a great father, a great friend, a great provider, and I love you with all my heart. And you're my sweet pie. But look, you're not going anywhere anytime soon, okay? So, let's not talk about this. Are you hungry?
I am.
Okay. And after we
Hello.
Hey, Trey. Hey, what's going on, buddy? I just called to see how that video came out that we shot at the church.
Man, you called me at 11:30 to ask me that.
You know I got a lot riding on this. And it's my first series with the station. And it's November sweeps.
Look, man, it looks pretty good. I'll go by tomorrow and get the groundbreaking video. Is Pastor Carrington the one who took your girlfriend?
Yeah, man. How'd you figure it out?
It wasn't hard to tell. I could tell you felt somewhat uncomfortable around him. You know what, man? I think you should go ahead and forgive the guy. It's the past, man.
It's a bitter pill to swallow. I guess I'm still trying to figure it all out.
Can I tell you something else? That Pastor and Ashley, they didn't get together like you thought they did.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you thought Pastor Carrington and Ashley was kicking it way beforehand, but it was a long time before they got together.
Okay, so how do you know that?
The Lord told me, and He wanted me to tell you.
Oh, I forgot. The pastor did say that you're a prophet, right? Okay, so tell me, Prophet Trey, what did I have for lunch?
Ha ha. You got jokes. I don't think the Lord cares about what you ate. He probably won't tell me anyway.
Yeah, man. Sly wants me to meet him for lunch on Friday.
Okay. Man, look, I think you ought to go. It would be a great way for you two to clear the air.
Well, you know, I'm sorry for waking you up, man. I'm going to let you go back to sleep.
My counseling fee is $100 an hour.
You know what, Trey? I see you got jokes.
It was chicken, wild rice, and green beans.
What did you just say?
Well, you did ask me what you had for lunch, huh?
You know what? This is way too freaky for me, man. I'm going to go. I'll talk to you.
All right, baby. All right, later.
What will you be starting with today?
Water with me, please.
Coming right up.
What's going on, man? I began to think that you was gonna stand me up.
I told you I was coming. Okay? Okay.
So what will you be starting with today?
You know what? I'll just have a Diet Coke.
Coming right up.
All right.
So how's your day going?
It's going pretty good, man. You know, I think we're going to have a great show today.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm. You know, Sly, I'm curious. Why did you become a pastor? Your music career was going so well, man. What happened?
Man, it was going pretty good. But after Ashley and I got married, it changed everything, man. So I decided to just put my performing on hold. I still have a publishing deal, though, with Sony. And I'm actually writing on a couple of projects, too, for Tamar and K. Michelle.
Oh, man, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Jeremy, you know I never been one to beat around the bush.
Yeah, I know you, bro.
I really brought you here today, man, because we need to talk. I need to tell you some things about Ashley and me.
Here we go.
I mean, you know, like how we really got together. See, because I think you got a misunderstanding about that. You think we started seeing each other right after you guys broke up.
Slide is the past, man. Let's just talk and let that go.
We can't let it go, man. How can you really let something go, man, and you haven't even dealt with it? Jay, that's just like sweeping dirt under the carpet, man. It does you no good. You still know it's there.
All right, Sly, you want to talk about it?
I do.
Let's talk about it. So why didn't you tell me that you and Ashley were dating?
Because we weren't.
Then why were you together at Sway that night? Man, do you know how mad I was when I saw you two all hugged up together?
Jay, we weren't together, man. You remember that demo that I started working on to pitch to the labels?
Yeah.
Well, the girl that I had lined up to sing the duet, She bailed on me at the last minute. Man, I had studio booked and everything. I would have been in a bad way until I remembered that Ashley could sing. I literally had to beg her to sing on that project with me.
Then what was all that business with Ashley? Talking about Sly's a better man than me.
Man, she only did that because she was mad at you, man. She was just trying to piss you off.
She did. It worked. I mean, if it is true, how did you guys end up getting married? I mean, I guess that was just a fluke too.
Man, do you realize how many times I tried to call you? Man, I called you every day.
Man, you didn't call me,
Man,
Sly.
I called you every day, 4 or 5 times a day. Man, you never answered any of my calls, man. Ashley and I hanging out, it was just casual at first. But you know what? I can man up and tell you, after a while, we did start to grow close. But you know what? It wasn't, I don't know, man. It was about 9 months after that thing that happened at Sway before we really started seeing each other.
Man, so why are you telling me this now? You and Ashley are married. We've all moved on with our lives.
Man, because I need you to know the truth. Man. Look, Jeremy, it was my intention to tell you all this way back when we had Ashley's going away party. Man, you got out of there so fast, I didn't even have a chance to tell you anything.
Are you gentlemen ready to order?
No.
You know what? I even tried to call you when you moved to Little Rock. You didn't return those calls either. After then, man, you just left me no choice, man. I just lost contact.
I'm sorry. You know, I should have never reacted the way I did that night. And I saw you calling me, man. I just didn't answer the phone. I was too mad.
Jeremy, we got a lot of good history here.
Yeah,
Boys since high school.
Yeah.
Real talk, it's cool, man. It's okay.
But you know what? You've always been the wise one. But it's like you used to always say, Ashley is a good girl. I should have treated her better in our relationship, man. What? She made one good decision. She chose the right man. Man, it's good to see you, man.
Man, you look, I really do appreciate you for taking time to come and talk with me today. It's been a long time.
Yes, sir.
I really needed to get that off my chest, man.
Yes, sir.
You know one more thing, though? Where is that waitress, man? I am hungry.
I probably scared her off.
You probably did. You know, you're a bit intimidating sometimes.
What's wrong, man? You okay? You okay, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah, man. They got a good steak over here.
Okay. Slide. Slide, you okay? Slide. Somebody help. Get us some help over here. Slide. Slide. Look, can you get some help, please? Come on, brother. Slide. Call 911. Slide, you okay? Excuse me, man. Slide, come on, man. Help. Look, can you get some help, please? Call 911. Help. Help. Slide. Come on, man. Come on, brother. Slide. Call 911.
I can't wrap my head around this. So vibrant and young. We had faith. We had so much faith. It's not supposed to be this way. This is not how it's supposed to be. Not for us, not for me. We made the right choices, saw the right doctors, changed his diet, did everything right. Everything right. Everything. What happened? What happened to my husband, Jeremy?
Ashley, I don't know. We were having lunch and we were laughing, and he started wheezing and choking. I don't know what happened.
Jeremy, I need to know what happened. Did you do this?
What?
Did you do this? Did you work him up? Everything was fine. We were good. And all of a sudden, who decides to enter our lives again? Trouble follows you, Jeremy. Do you know the damage you caused me? The heartache and pain I've had to endure with you? I can't do this. Not with you here. Why are you here?
Ashley.
No. I want to know, why are you here? You didn't have the balls to pick up the freaking phone and call your best friend in over 10 years. Why are you here? I don't get it. You don't know us or what we had. You're too selfish to see past yourself. Nothing has changed with you. Sly was a beautiful man and had a beautiful soul. It takes everything in you to love a person with all your heart. Maybe you used to know us, but you don't. You are nothing to me. You hear me? Nothing. Sly may have forgiven you, but I can't. I won't. Not after this. Not after today.
Ashley, you...
I'll be damned. Look at the Chicago wind, them blue winds.
Frank, it's so good to see you.
Girl, y'all looking gorgeous.
Thank you. Hey, Frank, thanks so much for doing this.
Look, Ashley, don't mention it. He made this club a lot of money. It's the least I can do. Can I escort you all to your table?
Of course.
Well, do me the honors then. Yes, come on.
Girl, I cannot believe I got you out the house.
I wouldn't have missed this for the world. When Frank told me he was doing it, I had to be here.
Well, I will drink to that.
You know, ever since Sly's death, I really haven't felt like doing much of anything. Losing him was one of the hardest things I've ever experienced, but you've really been there for me, Tia.
That's what friends are for, you know? I think this is good. I think you should think about the good things about Sly.
You know, I really can't remember the last time I've been out except for like a church function.
Well, sit back and relax and enjoy yourself. Because tonight is your night.
I love this music. You know what? Remember when we were in college? Remember when we were in college and I used to play jazz around the house all the time? You hated it.
Yes.
So when did you get into it?
Well, when I realized that most of the brothers that listen to rap or hip hop were broke. Girl, because you know I can't have a broke man.
Mm-hmm. Because like you always said, no romance
without finance. Amen, sister. I will toast to that.
What? You toast to anything.
Well, that's true too.
You know, I'm gonna run to the little girl's room. Keep staying so hot because I might want to shake something like that.
Well, I heard that.
Leave your family up in here in this club. And you know I'm a pastor.
Just relax. It's to celebrate Sly's life, okay? It's for a good cause.
Yeah, well, that's true.
And besides, remember, Jesus drank wine. I know how you sipping saints do. Jay Boogie, what's going on, Frank?
Oh, man.
I'm good, man. The place looks great. Congratulations, man.
Appreciate it, bro. I'm trying to hold it down.
Hey, this is my good friend Trey.
Nice to meet you, man.
Trey, how you doing? Look here, man. Hey, welcome to Sway. Y'all boys need anything, y'all just let me know.
Got you, bro.
Jay, man, once y'all go check out VIP, I think you might find a little treat. Got anything, let me know, all right?
My man. Yes. Hey, you know what? I'll be right back, Trey. I'm gonna go over here and say hi to Tia.
Man, she you me up. What about that now?
I'll see what I can do. All right. Hey, Tia, what's up? You looking good.
Have a seat.
Okay. So, where's Robbie?
Oh, we split. I caught him cheating on me.
Really?
Yeah. I went to a store one night and I saw him on aisle 8 with Jimmy the stock boy.
Wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Yeah, they send me Christmas cards every year from Atlanta.
Really?
But you know, Jay, I appreciate the special news story that you did on Sly when he died. I mean, it really touched my heart. I mean, the way you did that story, couldn't nobody do it like you did.
Yeah. Thanks. It was a hard story to cover, I mean, because I was so emotionally attached to it. So, how's Ashley holding up?
Oh, she's fine. Actually, she's here tonight.
Really?
Yeah. She should be coming back. Oh, there she go right there.
Hey, Jeremy.
Ashley?
Long time no see.
It's been a while.
Now I watch you every night at 10. And I read in the Chicago Tribune that your newscast is #1 in Chicago. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You, see that young man standing over there?
Yeah. He's cute. Who is he?
Well, that's my pastor, Trey.
Yes, Lord. He is fine. I'll lay all my burdens down.
What? Pastor?
Mm.
Jeremy Brooks goes to church?
I most certainly do.
Well, if Jeremy Brooks can find Jesus, I know there is a God somewhere.
Hallelujah.
So, you been good?
Excuse me, everybody. I don't want to break up all the fun, but, Jay, somebody want to see you in the back, man.
Okay, Frank, thanks.
All right.
Be back. Well, I'll be back. You ladies gonna be around?
Yeah, we'll be here.
Okay. All right. Good seeing you.
You too.
Wow, Vanessa.
Hey, Jeremy.
It's been a long time. You're looking good, girl.
So, how you doing? I hear Chicago's treating you well. I even caught you on the news one day when I was in town.
So what have you been up to?
Oh, well, you know, after you dumped me, I went back to law school. Got my own practice now.
You know, that's funny, right? Vanessa, you know I didn't dump you. We decided to go on separate ways, that's all.
Is that what you call it? Jeremy, you always did see things your own way. Separate ways. You know, I still keep in touch with Frank. He told me you'd be here.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see you. You look good. You look better the older you get.
Thank you.
Feel free to stop by and visit sometime. Hey, honey. Yeah, no, I'm still here at the party for Sly. Sorry, I really gotta take this. It's good seeing you.
You too.
Hey, Jeremy, you want to dance?
Wow. You want to dance with me?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright everybody, now I hope you're having a good time here at Sway tonight. Now as you all know, we're here to celebrate the life and legacy of my main man, Sly Carrington. Coming to the stage, we have national recording artist Mike Walker, here to sing the last hit that Sly wrote before he passed away, My Heart Beats For You. Y'all give it up for Mike Walker, show some love.
And last night, girl, I'm holding you and it feels so sweet. And now it seems like memories overwhelming me. So relax and unwind as I tell you something that I wanted to say for these last 10 years. I don't believe in happenstance, coincidence, cause it was fate that brought you here tonight in this place. I can tell if you feel the same for
Jeremy?
me right now. But I know I'ma say what my heart.
Do you remember at my going away party? There was something you were trying to tell me before we got interrupted.
Of course.
Well, what was it? I mean, I know it's been a long time, but I've always wondered what it was.
Do you really want to know? Actually, I was going to tell you that I still love you.
You need to know how my heart has longed for you. And I know that it's time that I tell you the truth. I pray my heart longs for you.
This is just too soon. I'm sorry.
But tell me soon. But oh, my heart, my heart, my heart, it is lost for you. After all these years, I'm still in love with you.
Ooh, girl, I didn't realize you had my stuff. Where you want to put this?
Hunger, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
So where you want to put this?
Have you eaten breakfast? I'm hungry. You hungry? I'm starving.
I didn't say anything about eating. I said where you gonna put this box. What's gonna be here in a minute? Ashley, what's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
Girl, you haven't been acting yourself ever since you know
Oh, please don't go there again.
Well, it's true. Hey, you even told me you was leaving. Why not?
What business is it of Jeremy's whether I leave town or not?
Ash, look, I know this is a touchy subject.
Ooh, so why do I feel like there's a lecture coming on?
Sit down. Well, it's obvious that you're still in love with Jeremy. So why you leaving town when you know you're still in love with him?
Tia, do you realize how stupid you sound? You're telling me I need to hook up with my husband's best friend from college.
You damn Skippy.
Please. The church is already calling me a hussy because I'm leaving town to go to Atlanta. The rumor is that I'm leaving to go hook up with some doctor down there. Plus, a motherboard is saying they are so disappointed in Sister Ashley because she didn't even allow the dirt to get cold before she went out and found herself another man.
Who cares what the motherboard thinks? Doesn't it say in the Bible, when we die, we are no longer married? But we're married to the Lord? Trust me, Ash. Sly is up in heaven. He's not looking down to see you with another man or not. He's probably up in heaven kicking it with Jesus.
And listening to gospel music.
And praying.
You're probably right. But it's been so long. And I don't want to do anything to destroy Sly's memory. Besides, when did you become such a huge Jeremy fan?
Girl, you know me and Jay had that love-hate relationship. But girl, I mean, when I saw you the other night at Sway, you look so happy. I mean, Ash, you've been sad for this past year. Isn't it time for you to be happy? I mean, the way I see it, God blessed you with the good man when he gave you Sly. But he's allowing you another chance with Jeremy. Girl, you know how blessed you are? I mean, I'm trying to find one good man, and God done blessed you with two.
But what about Trey? Y'all been spending a lot of time together lately.
Girl, you know we taking it slow. For real.
Tia, it's crazy. I need to know without a shadow of a doubt that Sly would be okay with me hooking back up with Jeremy.
You know, for the handle that John Edwards calling the dead up in here. For real, girl. Look, just trust in the Lord and follow your heart.
Give me the letter. No! No! Mommy, look what Brandon and me found while we playing church in the den. It's a letter from Daddy. Open it, Mommy.
It's Brandon and I, not Brandon and me.
I figured you'd eventually open up my Bible and find this letter. I'm sure you never thought in a million years that our marriage would end like this. I want to apologize for not telling you about my heart defect. I was going to tell you about it, but every time I thought about it, It was like I could see you crying, and I just couldn't bear to see you cry. All my life, all I've ever wanted to do was to make you happy. When you read this letter, it would mean that I've gone on to be with the Lord. Above everything else, my whole desire is for you to be happy. Ashley, pursue happiness and pursue love. I know that you love me. You always hear people say that they fell out of love with someone. But is that really possible? When you truly love someone, does that love ever leave? Or do you tuck it away somewhere and learn how to live with it? Please give Brandon and Alicia a big kiss from Daddy. Love always and for eternity. Sly.
Brandon, please don't cry. Okay? Mommy will send for you in a few weeks when I find a home for us to live in, okay? Yes, and we'll have a house with plenty of land so we can get the dog I've been promising you. Okay. Okay, put your sister on the phone. Hey, baby. You being a big girl? Good. Okay, now make sure you do what Auntie Tia told you to do. Okay, I love you. Tell Brandon I love him too. Okay, bye-bye.
Look, you can't leave.
Jeremy, what are you doing here?
Trying to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your life.
How did you get past security?
I used my press pass. Look, Tia told Trey that you were about to move to Atlanta. Is that true?
That girl, she never could hold water. Wait till I see her.
Listen, you can't leave, especially now.
I've been offered a position as head OBGYN at one of the most prominent women's clinics in Atlanta.
What about your church? What about us? Are you just gonna throw everything away? I mean, now?
We had a good time at the memorial. That's all it was, Jeremy.
So why'd you leave me standing on the dance floor by myself? Listen, Ashley, I'm sorry that Sly died. There's not a day that goes by that I don't wish that we had settled our differences earlier. But I can't take back the past. But I can take advantage of the time that the Lord has given us now. I know this may be lousy timing, but Ashley, I love you. I've always loved you, and I'll always love you. I know that you and Sly were married, but it's been over a year. And I know Sly's in heaven and he's happy. And I know he wants you to be happy. You might not love me the way that I love you, but I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Forever. What's so funny?
When I was praying this morning, I asked God to send me a sign as to whether or not I should go to Atlanta. Just when I thought I settled on going, you come here and dump all of this on me. Thank you, God, for my sign.
Well, you know what Sly used to always say? He's very seldom early, he's never late, but he's usually always last minute. Oh, I love you.
I love you too, Jeremy. Jeremy,
Yes.
can we go dancing tonight?
Only if you promise not to step on my feet.
Excuse me. I only stepped on your feet because you got off beat.
Yeah, right, girl. Off beat, I am smooth as silk. Let's get out of here. You know, I thought that money and power and prestige was the key to being happy. But even in my deepest sins, I would hear the voice of my good friend Sly Carrington saying, Jeremy, God has some big plans for you. And I never understood what he said until now. Because see, when I let God into my heart and I received the Lord as my Lord and Savior, I found out what real love is. Because nothing can replace the love of God. So if you have any anger in your heart against anybody, I urge you to forgive them and just let it go. And let God have his way in your life. Because then, and only then, will you truly be happy. I just want to say thank you to my lovely wife and my good friend, Pastor Trey, and one of my mentors, Pastor Humphrey, and my other mentor, Dr. Miller. I want to thank you for just hanging in there with me and believing in me and guiding me. That's all I have to say.
Girl, I just gotta let you know that I ain't gonna let you go. So baby, let's just take it slow and work out everything. No matter what's said or done, who's right or wrong, I need to say our love is here to stay. Cause I ain't gonna let nobody come between you